nous les mouvasses? Caisse, la kunyama, la kilutu, ah, hé, itakata, tomagasi, pompoko. No, les voyous de la tiens, si, kaki no tane, la païtique. Païtique? Païtique? La kuta, una, come les gars?
You decide what's right or wrong the same way that you decide what's funny or not.
Hello.
Hey, it's Michael. Just thought I'd talk about something that was on my mind. It's with animation. Um, it's kind of like details with animation, especially with nowadays since they have really upped the game with computer generated animation. And I thought a really good example of this, if you haven't seen it already, is the Super Mario Brothers, the Mushroom Kingdom. So looking at this scene, the actual clip they dropped, I just thought you might like to focus on the toads in the background instead of the Mario and Toad. But as you can see, there's just so many details going on in the background. There's toads taking a picture. There's toads drinking coffee. There's toads buying a fish. Obviously, you saw that one. But there's toads in an antique store. And there's a little toad coming out of that door. Then you got construction toads. And then you get to see these little guys as the scene goes on in the background. Some of them really small, but they're still animated. As you can see the little toads in the back there. And look at the bottom there. If stop the scene, if you look at it again, you can, as they go on the platform, there's a bunch of little toads walking around there. And I just think it's really cool with all the little details they have. It's just with this particular clip, and just looking at this, it's really cool to look at, and just get to see how little stories going on with the little toads, and it's kind of cool to see that animation. You get to just look at the backgrounds. They're really fun to look at, especially with this movie. It's going to be really fun to look at, and that's what kind of gets me excited about these kind of movies. With anime, I love anime, but with a lot of anime, you gotta, since they hand draw it, you got a lot of scenes like just stand still in the background. They have to draw everything. That's why I like 3D animations, that they can take the time to animate all these things. They have the technology to. So that's just my thought. Just thought that was really cool. If you haven't seen the Mario Brothers trailer, have the teaser, the trailer, and they dropped this scene called Mushroom Kingdom. I don't know, honestly, if they dropped this also because clear Chris Pratt from all the hate he's been getting. And it's kind of annoying, but people are saying that, complain about Chris Pratt, he doesn't sound like Mario. But at the same time, if you got to think this is a movie, and I really thought about it, and to have that actor of Mario do his voice during the whole movie, that would be extremely irritating. No offense, that wouldn't work. And I think someone like Illumination knows what they're doing when they cast their actors for their roles. And honestly, they probably used the video of Chris Pratt as well as the other actors, because if you never watched the behind the scenes of these anime movies, you'll always see that the actors in front of the cameras, and a lot of times the animators will borrow things from them. They film them and they actually animate what they're seeing into the characters. So we might be getting a little Chris Pratt into Mario. So keeping that in mind, and I do think that they know what they're doing. It'll be me and Josiah definitely, and my wife will probably be going. So I'll probably be doing a video on that. That's not till April 7th. But yeah, check it out. You'll probably have a good time too. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video. I will probably going over an anime movie of one that I said in my first video. Thank you.
Excuse me, everybody coming through. Got a big adventure happening right now. Clear a path for us. If I could just... Here you go.